Hello, my name is Tyler Klein, and today I am making a video for the Depression Bipolar Support Alliance talent show. My skill that I'd like to share with you guys is how I make different types of stickers, and this definitely helps me pass the time when I'm stressed out or overthinking many different things. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. All right, so the first step in making custom stickers is you have to set up your page that you want to use. For my recommendations, you want to size everything to 8 by 10 for the page size, because that's how much typical printers print. And by the way, these are not my original designs. These are just ones that I found online for examples to use on this tutorial. Before you start printing, you want to use sticker paper. I like this printable vinyl sticker paper, and this one's matte. I just have a preference towards the matte look. Once you have loaded paper on the printer, you are ready to go back to the device that you are printing the decals from. For step 2, you go to File, and then you choose Print. And I'm doing this all on Photoshop. You want to make sure that the right printer is selected on this section. And then there are print settings, and just with my printer that I have, it automatically pulls it up when I hit print, when it gives me this message. So from here, you want to choose color, and you scroll down a little bit. Also see the US letter size. You want to make sure that you have the right paper size and the paper material that you're printing on. So media type, I'm going to choose photo matte paper. And then quality, best. You always want to do best quality. And then you click print. As you can see right now, the printer is printing. I like doing it on an Epson EcoTank 2800. The liquid ink is just really nice, and you can print a lot of pages with just one filled tank for each of the colors right here. All right, now the decals are printed, and this is the optional step. This does tend to make the decals a little bit more fade proof, and it improves the waterproof ability with the decal designs. And it involves using this sort of transparent vinyl. It also adds an effect, and this one, it's more of like a star pattern. I love the star pattern. It makes the decal designs really pop. The first step is you'll want to peel back the clear vinyl from the paper. I will like to crease it very well just so it's got a nice edge. You line it up on the board that you're going to run this on. And then you line your page up. So these are the decals right here. You lift this up, you slide it under. You make sure that the vinyl on top of the printed decals cover everything properly. I like to use a little scraper tool, but you can use anything like a credit card or whatever you choose to use. Once you've applied the holographic on the decals, you can see that now there is like little clear stars on top of all these different designs. And what I like to do is, because this is a guillotine cutting machine, I will trim off the edges where there's like extra sticker on there, just so it's cleaner to apply on my machine. Slice. The next step is you're going to want to go to your cutting machine. For this video, I'm going to be using the Scan and Cut DX. And this machine is super nifty for making decals, in my opinion. And direct cut machine. And then you want to make sure that you're on the color mode. And basically, I've already loaded these stickers on a mat. You will put the mat in the machine, and then you hit the scan button right here. Then the mat is being loaded. Now you click start. Right now it's scanning the whole page that I've just printed. Now you press OK. It processes your thing. You choose edit. And I always like to go through here and make sure that there's no extra things. And right there, you see how there's a red line? You hit trash. Then you press OK. You keep going through the arrow, making sure there's no extra lines that are going to be cut. And yep, we are all good. So you go to OK, hit OK. And then for select, I choose cut. On the settings, you can see that I have half cut off because I want it to cut all the way through. And then you hit start. Once your machine is done cutting out the stickers, the last step is you peel from the edge and all the decals will come out fine. And now you can see that all these decals are die cut individually. There were a couple errors, like on the On My Way to Get Baja Blasted decal, it did cut out a few of the stars, which that's no big deal. I can fix that later down the road. And also with the Cat Night, the top had like the sun or the moon cut out, and then there's like a few edges on the side that did get trimmed. But besides that, all the others came out really nice. And this is one way that I like to pass the time when I'm stressed out. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I wish you guys good luck throughout the rest of your week, and take care.